Hello, dirty trucking. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. It's currently 4:11. Got another video for you. I keep all my exercise equipment on the couch. Trying to clear up some space because I had it all over there. So try to clear it up. But currently I'll just be working with the dumbbells. So I'm gonna show you. Oh man, what's been happening? This shit just getting the switching shit. I mean, it's just in the heightened. Now I bought these dumbbells from that $5 store, and when I bought them, you know, it got this little black coating on it. I'm gonna let you see it. Just pay attention at this one. Had a little black coating on it. Now I flipped it all the way around. There's nothing wrong with it. But I started using them, and then I started noticing this. I'm going to remove this one. No, I'm going to lay this over here so you can see it. This started appearing on this right here. This and this ended up on my dumbbells. And at first I thought it was from me when I was exercising them, hitting it together. Until I realized they just switched them. Because when I first noticed this, looking like this, it was one of these on this one and one of these on this one. And as you can see, there's nothing now on this one. Nothing. But it's on this one, on both ends. And it wasn't. It was one on each one of them. All of a sudden appeared. And I thought it was from me hitting them together and all that. Until they come in here and switched them. And now I know it wasn't from me hitting them together. They were just switching them. So, and I have no idea why they doing that dumbass shit. I mean, what's the purpose of them coming here, switching dumbbells, putting this shit on here. Ended up with a knot on this finger right here in the middle. They come from eating something. I don't know what the hell that was. This pillow right here had a piece of paper inside the pillow. I don't know where that came from. I had to pull it out of there. I was laying on it and kept feeling something in the pillow. So I had to pull it out of a small piece of paper. Don't know fuck that came from, how it even got in there. I don't even know if that's my pillow. So, you know, the way they switch shit, that's more than likely not my original pillow. But I know this is not my original dumbbells. That I bought were in perfect condition. Because I looked at them when I bought them from the store. They were both like this. Then all of a sudden, I was working out. This is about maybe a month or so ago. Right after that, I started noticing this. But it was on both of them, not just one. Because I would take one and try to, you know, do like that to see if I could smash it down or something. But it didn't go nowhere. What is the purpose of putting bumps on a dumbbell? I'm telling you, believe doing this shit makes stuff. They believe they have magical powers that putting a bump on this supposed to be putting bumps somewhere else. But it's not. Putting a bump on a dumbbell ain't doing shit. If something appears on you, it's because they gave it to you. It's not because they put a bump on a fucking dumbbell or messed up the material on the dumbbell. Just wanted to make this video before I got out of here and document it, because I told you I'm documenting everything I noticed. Now I have a perfect dumbbell and then a fucked up dumbbell. When they came in here and switched both of the dumbbells to make it look like this. This was on both of them, not just one. Now I'm sitting up here working out this morning and I'm like, wow. I'm like, I told you. One day they gonna come in here and fuck with something. They doing all this shit, thinking it's doing shit. And, you know, I told you they've been stealing my... And now, a classmate that is one of my pictures is sitting ready on my coffee. And that picture right there. A classmate has come up dead in a fire. I told you they had came in here and was putting hair strands across the eye of the stove. Found glass on the floor. They come in here switching shit and doing specific shit. These are just simple. In fact, I should have just cut this shit off of here so I don't have to be bothered with it. But this is what they do. They taking shit I spent my money for to buy and coming in here switching it with this bullshit. I bought this shit. I paid for this shit. Just like when they switched my journal right there. This is not the original shit I bought. Coming in here, taking stuff that I spent my money for and switching it with shit. And for you to get these dumbbells, to go to that store. Or somewhere else. Only place I got these from was a $5 store. So I don't know if they sell these particular dumbbells anywhere else. But I know you get them at the $5 store. And for them to be getting the same shit that I have to switch the shit, it means they have to be going to buy the shit from where I'm getting it from, or somewhere that has the same shit. But more than likely, you're going to get it from where I got it from. To catch these people, you're going to have to catch them buying the shit. Because they got to buy the shit. They got to know I bought it for them to go get it. So they can play they switcheroo shit with the shit they gonna fuck up and put in here. They got to buy it. And if they buy it, that means you're on camera somewhere. And if you're on camera, now if you hack into like the camera system that the police use and all that shit, your ass going to jail, bitch. Just like when they switched my, somebody had to order it and make a purchase of it for them to make the new switch one, the switch copy, put it here. Matter of fact, while I'm sitting here, when it's still in color, yes, it's still in color. Yes, it's still in color. Make sure it's still in black and white. Yeah, it's still in black and white. They ain't switched it back. But for them to switch it, they got to go buy it. And for them to know that I got this, they got to be watching me. Either it's a camera in here. This house is rigged with cameras that I haven't found. So what I'm going to have to do to find them, I'm going to have to blacken out the house, the apartment. I'm going to have to get some like dark shades and just cover up all the light in here. Light from the door, everywhere. And just walk around the house and see what I see. Because you got a camera in here, it ain't completely hidden. And to find it, I'm going to have this apartment 100% completely dark. Dumbbells. I'm going to have to put blackout shades up there or something up there. Or one day when I come in here, when I know it's just start covering up lighted areas, just take a stroll around the apartment. See if I see anything flashing, a silver light or anything coming from the wall. That's the only way I'm going to find it. And I thought I saw something one day over on, I thought I did. But I have a outlet over there. I thought I did. That's the only way I find it if there's a camera in here. You're either using a camera, you're using my own camera, or you looking into this house from a satellite system. Somehow. I mean, how do you know what I bought? You in the stores, you got your little flunkies in the stores, radioing you. She ain't about 2 dumbbells, $5 store. And then you come in here switching it, playing some little mental game. I'm tired of you switching shit. This is money that I spent and paid for this shit. This is illegal. You are switching shit that I fucking paid for. I bought this shit. And then you switch it with some old fucked up shit trying to play some mental game. And the police haven't done absolutely nothing about this. Called me, told me they needed to come out to the building. It made me think they was doing something. Shit, this shit is continuing. This is a joke. This shit I'm talking about is a joke. Ain't nobody stopping this shit. Everything I fucking buy, they switch. They coming in taking shit. What the fuck you taking barbells for? Then they been coming around me talking about they got to go have surgery. They had to give her, one lady in the car talking about they always want to come around me discussing their medical conditions. All of them want to come around me discussing their medical conditions. Why? I can't save you. I'm not a healer. These psycho-ass people is convinced themselves that coming in here doing this shit is causing something when it's not. What they're doing is coming in here doing this shit and then setting up shit to make it look like it was caused by them coming in here doing shit. And let me tell you something. If I pin on you or even think that you had something to do with what happened to my classmate, or you set that shit up to happen, I told you, my picture's been disappearing. I had an elementary school picture with all my elementary school classmates. Disappeared from me years ago. Pictures of my father, pictures of my house, pictures of me. They just disappearing. You came in here fucking with pictures. They post shit on pictures. If I pin that shit on you, if I find out that anything that you've been coming in here doing in this apartment has caused harm to somebody, motherfucker, your ass gonna be put up under the jail. I told you. They came in here most recently. I think it was a black strand of hair. There was a place across one of the eyes of my stove. Tina had black hair, and she died in a horrendous fire. These motherfuckers, you sick. You need to go to jail. And I think you've been causing harm and harming people with this shit. They need to put a stop to this shit. You need to round up all these motherfuckers and identify them. You need to create a law to prevent this shit. These people need to be punished. They need to be sued. And they need to be in jail. I think you've been harming people. I think you've been setting shit up to harm people. They came in here a while back when I had a different knife block. I had a February. One of my knives came up missing. Same thing at over there at Alden Towers. A knife come up missing. Silverware was coming up missing. They always messing with silverware, pots, pans. They got to come in here, putting shit on the rug, messing with shit I buy. And ain't nobody doing nothing about the shit. I can't catch them on camera. And I told you they can't be caught on camera because they make sure they're not going to be caught on any camera I have. So what's the next steps? And I done all the MacGyver shit I can do. What's the next step? If I can't catch them on camera, how do you catch these motherfuckers to stop this shit? Because I'll be damn if I'm going to keep paying rent and some sorry ass bitch keep walking they motherfucking ass up in my shit. Switching and taking my private photos, my personal items, my memories of pictures and events. What are you doing with it? Are you selling the shit? Are you coming in here taking my shit and selling it? I'm gonna get that money from you, bitch. I want your ass locked up for this shit. I ain't gonna keep buying shit and they coming in here doing this shit. Stay out my apartment, bitch.